Good afternoon and welcome to the I-League 2023-24. It is Delhi FC who take on Gokulam Kerala in an exciting encounter which can change the fortune and the scenario of the league table. One win here for the home side, Delhi FC, can really be decisive in the long run. That is the dressing room of the home side. Delhi FC led by Yan Law. The all-experienced man brings new dynamics to the table, and this squad well, I'm sure Yan Law has his plans set for this game. He has brought exciting brand of football on the table, and that is why Delhi FC have been such an exciting team to watch. It doesn't matter the changes in the squad, doesn't matter the individuals who come in and out. It's how they play as a team, everyone ever so ready to perform and fit in the strategy. But Gokulam Kerala, how threatening is this very team. Lethal in goal scoring, and Domingo Cabrera knows how to set his men up with one lethal goal scorer up front, Alex Sanchez, the top goal scorer of the league at the moment. We had a word with him. We'll try to find out if we can hear from the man himself, but apart from that, it'll be a tough contest, one which really can turn things around. Gokulam are challenging Mohammedan Sporting, Real Kashmir and Srinidhi up top, but one loss can be very difficult for them. With me on the comm box, Remo Dotto, welcome.
Yeah, absolutely. An exciting fixture ahead of us between the Delhi Football Club and Gokulam Kerala. It's a match number 73 in the Namdhari Stadium, where Gokulam Kerala currently placed at the third position of the table, whereas Delhi Football Club at the 8th. In the last 13 matches, Delhi have accumulated 19 points, whereas Gokulam at the top with 14. From 14 matches, they have got 26 points. An exciting run through which Gokulam Kerala is currently going on with 3 wins in their past 3 matches, rather in the second phase of I-League. Whereas Delhi FC have got a win and a loss in the second phase.
Well, the second phase has seen things changing a lot, but Delhi FC have bounced back. They know how to bounce back, and they have done their best in order to make sure. And there's the lineup for Delhi FC. Navin Kumar stays in goal. Pali Gagandeep, Anwar Fenil and Kolmurtov in the defense. Bhupinder, Rahul Rawat, Pape and Goyari in midfield with Muratov and Hudson Tyres up front. Hudson will surely drop a bit deeper, supporting that midfield, but this looks exciting. With few youngsters to keep an eye on, Delhi FC to come out here for all 3 points.
Whereas Gokulam Kerala is lined up like Abhilash Paul, the experienced goalkeeper, with Nidhin, Salam Ranjan, Akhil and Vikash in the defensive unit, who will be assisted by Kamran, Rishad, Avijit, Nicola and Johnson in the midfields, with Alexis Sanchez, the top scorer of I-League, at the top or in the front of Gokulam attack. Both the teams are all set, and the referees out there with Pratik Mandal, the chief referee of the match, with assistant referees Shomnath Banerjee and Spring Sant Singh, with the fourth official being Tanmay Dhar.
Well, Delhi FC are set for a battle, and you saw their fans a moment ago. They have been every time filling the stands, cheering in their full voice. The league table at the moment, as we were talking about, all those Gokulam Kerala, they've played a match more than Srinidhi and Real Kashmir at second position right now with 26 points, 7 wins in the bag, and Delhi at 8th. They have 6 wins from 13 games, just a win less than Gokulam Kerala. The difference has been they have lost a little too many and that has been the problem. 6 losses as well, just a single draw. That also shows how Delhi FC like to play their football. They do not want to sit back and settle for 1 point. They either want to go for all 3. They do not care if they lose out, but they want to play that all-out football where they want to go for wins. 3 points is the only thing that they have in their mind when they step on pitch. What do you expect of this game, given that Gokulam are away from home and Delhi FC at home look very, very strong?
Yeah, absolutely. As predicted, Delhi Football Club will be looking for a win in this fixture, because the win or even a draw will give them a great or huge lead, and they will be just 3 points away from Gokulam Kerala to be caught in the points table, and that will be an interesting fact that for which we will be looking forward in these match. Gokulam Kerala, meanwhile, though they are in the second position, but still they are very much in the race with Mohammedan and Srinidhi. In the past couple of matches, we have seen how Alex Sanchez and Tursunov Komron have played a vital role for Gokulam Kerala, and in these match, if they can win, that will give them another 3 points, and it will accumulate total of 12 points from their last 4 matches. So both the teams looking to continue the run of wins.
Well, of course, both teams looking to continue their winning runs, as you said. One looking to build a winning run, rather. A hat-trick of wins for Gokulam with a 4-1 against Rajasthan United, a 2-0 against Shillong Lechong, and a 4-2 against Interkashi. They have been scoring plenty. 10 goals in the last 3 matches. For Delhi FC, of course, they have got 2 1-0 wins in their last 3 matches. One against Mighty Real Kashmir and one against Aizawl FC. In between a little upset, they were leading 3-1 against Trau, but a surprising turn of events where Trau came back to win 5-3, and that was a really surprising fixture. But then they learn from their mistakes. They do well every second game, and they focus on improving little things.
Eyes will be on the forwards for Delhi for sure, with Bali Gagandeep and Gary, and with that Uzbeki's guy Muratov, who has come in these match, and obviously Navin Kumar, and on the other side there will be Avilash Paul. What's your thought on this, Vashar? How will you look at this duel?
Well, one has the experience, Navin Kumar, but Avilash Paul has been ever so promising and very, very solid at the back. Who has really changed the shape of Gokulam Kerala, how they look at the back. They're generally known in the last few seasons as a defensively strong side, but the absence of Boba Aminu in most of the matches this season have cost them plenty of goals. But ever since Avilash Paul has come in, it has looked different. He has provided that solidity under goal. And you were mentioning Muratov, this striking force from Uzbekistan, and along with that Alishar as well, the centre-back who is in the lineup. He's come from Tajikistan, played for Northeast United in the Super Cup, and these 2 additions are really adding on some more firepower to the Delhi FC.
On the other hand, if we look at the Gokulam Kerala, their main man has been Alessandro Sanchez Lopez, the man, the captain for Gokulam, who have already scored 14 and have assisted for 4. How important do you think that the goal plus assist of 18 in this season have assisted Gokulam's performance in I-League?
It is huge. As I was saying, just how their defense is known to be a tight one, but that hasn't been the case this season as such. But they have scored plenty. 33 goals is what Gokulam have scored, the highest scoring team in the league at the moment. But the Delhi FC, they haven't scored 2 less, 24 in the top charts in terms of goal scoring. And this will be a battle of who scores more, I would say, rather than anything else. But then they would like to keep their defense tight. Delhi FC, they had a clean sheet in their previous match, and that is one thing to keep in mind as well. It is so important for a team to keep clean sheets. In case you keep a clean sheet, and even if you do not manage to score, you at least have a point in hand. And that is why some coaches have an approach where you would say defense comes first. You should not concede. At least you have a point to save. And some coaches would consider goal scoring as the primary factor, where you want to score as many as possible. Doesn't matter if you concede one or two at the back. So different approaches from different coaches, different teams, but Jan Law likes to express on pitch. And a new stride for Gokulam Kerala. We can already see the two teams ready to walk on. Alex Sanchez and Stojanovic, all of them have the quality to turn games around. And Komron Tusunov, one man you have to watch out for. Hasn't been the most prolific in terms of goal scoring this season, but potential always in.
And Komran Tursanov and Mayan, who had the current experience of being in the Tajikistan lineup, who were playing really nicely in the currently concluded AFC Asian Cup as well for Tajikistan. And what a performance we have seen from a team who had a debutant this year. And that's what is needed from all the countries. A team like India, we just hope to get this place, get the same in future.
Well, maybe in that case we need to promote more Indian players and coaches like Delhi FC are doing. Their head coach Jan Law itself, assistant coaches Rail Gurung, and from the team manager to the technical director Surinder Singh, Neeraj Kohli, and of course Ranjit Bajaj, the man himself. Everywhere they have backed their own lads, our very own Indian contingent, and not just that, they have over the years promoted so many young players. One of them on the pitch today, Goyari, has been prolific for India in the SAF Under-17 Championship as well, been the top scorer out there, and has been creating a buzz around lately. We'll talk about him once we get on with the game, but he sure is one for the future. Pretty windy out here, as we can visibly see, and the two captains, Alex Sanchez and Pape Kasama.
Whereas it was really important when in the last match Delhi Football Club have kept an easy clean sheet against the ice wall, where they had Anwar, Alisha and Pape in their defensive unit, and they have given a great game in that match to continue their run, and they have made a victory against the Aizawl with a single goal only though, but the way they have played and defended against Aizawl was really worth mentioning.
Well, indeed. But for Delhi FC, they'll feel a bit disappointed the way things have turned out, because the lead in many of the charts in terms of stats, the lead in possession stats, the shot stats, and even the shots on target rather, and the XG, which you say, the conversion rate and everything is tilting in favor of Delhi FC, but they just haven't got those wins. Somehow have been a bit unlucky. Even their play style, they play a very attractive brand of football, and sadly they haven't got too many goals. They have got enough, but then the way they play, they should have got even more, and well, they'll hope they'll soon get those. But this man on your screen, Anwar Ali, the all-experienced man, he'll look to provide solidity and another clean sheet, which is difficult against Gokulam.
And we are all set for the full kickoff, and with this we go. The referee blows the whistle and signaling the start of what promises to be an exhilarating match ahead. The players are on the pitch and they are determined in their eyes, ready to give it their all for their team. And the first attack comes in play. Avilash ball collected it well. It was an early attack from the Delhi FC side. Salam Ranjan, a veteran, an experienced guy as well, have a great experience of playing for some big clubs and big names of Indian football, and also have played for Indian team as well.
Well, yes, and Stephen Constantine, the under-23 and the senior teams as well. I remember his last appearance as such. I'm not sure if that was the last, but was on the pitch against New Zealand in the Intercontinental Cup match. Well, he'll provide some confidence to the back line of Gokulam. That's a bit sloppy from Bali. Well, Vinil, that was a little correction. With LAFC showing signs. It was Muratov with that first attack. The pressing high. Throw in for Gokulam. Comron, Alex Sanchez and Stojanovic will look to combine and get some early goals. Hudson Diaz. Kayari. A good turn and good control by Pape. But it has been stolen back. And Alex Sanchez, he's on. And he knows how to find a goal or two. But that was off target. Difficult to control. But just a glimpse of what he's all about.
An excellent guy. With precision, he tried his best. An early attack from Gokulam Kerala in the first minute of the game, and that was a great chance for Alex Sanchez to make it his 15th of this league. Navin Kumar, meanwhile, will try to keep his goal line intact. Gokulam Kerala looking really good. Another nice ball in forward for Alex. Crosses it in. Still the chance is there, but easily cleared away by the Delhi FC side. And that will go out for a throw-in favor of Gokulam Kerala. Gokulam Kerala trying to control the game from the very first minute. Though the early start was from Delhi side.
Well, that could have been a better end to that move. Komran Tusanov trying to find a shot. And Alex Sanchez every time eager to trouble the defense. Bali Gagandeep has the height to deal with it. We've seen over the years a few players changing and settling down in different positions. Bali is one of them. He has won the I-League previously with Minerva Punjab and had scored a few crucial goals. Played as a striker at times and can slot in different roles. We've even seen Sumit Pasi this season for Inter Kashi playing as a fullback. Well, that's a very poor clearance from Salam Ranjan, and Avilash Pal has spilled it as well. Oh, this is risky from Gokulam. A bit of nerves, and they need to stay focused. A gift of a corner.
And that's the first corner of the game, and it's in favor of Delhi. It will be interesting to see if Delhi can take this opportunity to take an early lead in this game. Gokulam Kerala, meanwhile, they will think of the opposite. Ready to take the corner. It comes in and headed away. But still, there's a chance for Delhi. Well clear by that man, Alex Sanchez, doing his defensive duty. And it's a throw-in favor of Gokulam.
Well, the initial clearance wasn't great too. Well, Muratov has been given a yellow card. I'm not sure about that really. What exactly happened? We'll wait for further update on it. But as per that display on top, we saw it was a yellow card, but I'm really not sure. There might be a little confusion too. We'll wait for confirmation. Anwar plays it forward. Johnson, he's got a start today. That important touch. Komran Tusunov looking to tease and trouble that LAFC defense. And Alex Sanchez pass is intercepted by Bali Gagandeep. Bhupinder. Oh, that's a good pass towards Koyari. He has the legs and the tricks as well, but couldn't control it.
And that goes away for another throw in favor of that Delhi FC side. And they will try to again rebuild the attack, this time from the right side of the game.
Well, Bhupinder with the throw in. And Domingo Cabrera just setting his team up. He's surely not happy with that defensive work so far. A bit of sloppy, hasty clearances. Bhupinder with the long throw. They have loved that option, Delhi FC. Headed forward. Still inside that danger zone. And the clearance is just not coming on point for Gokulam rather at the moment. And here's Hudson. He has lovely ball control and wins a corner. The second corner for Delhi.
Hudson Diaz, the Brazilian, with some good control over the ball, and he have got their all-important second corner of the game in favor of Delhi FC. And it will be interesting to see if they choose to have some different type or different plans for these corner kicks and set pieces. There they takes the change in plan. Cross comes in, cleared away in the first attempt by the Gokulam Kerala side. Stojanovic looking to get the ball in his feet. Delhi FC on for a 50-50 chance. Gokulam Kerala goes to the right for an early counter-attack. Komran Tursunov could not take the control of the ball, and that will go out for another throw-in.
Well, good defending by Vinil Pujari. And tracking back, and a moment ago he was the one delivering the cross in the box, and now back in defense. Just heading it out of play. And Gokulam have a throw-in in the final third again. The bounce is a bit awkward at the moment. Komrani is giving it back. And now Pape. He has players running forward. Oh, he's going for goal, is he? But well, I thought for a moment he was looking for the cross. But he saw Vilash ball out of his lines, and that was a brave attempt. But eventually off target.
Already, both the teams are equal in the number of shots being taken. Delhi and Gokulam. It's quite sure and it's quite visible that none of the teams want to have a draw or a lose in these match, and both are looking for a win. And to make it sure, they need early goals to pile up the pressure on the opponent's side, since both the teams are having the same scenario in their mind. Gokulam Kerala trying to rebuild their attack from the right, trying to put it in the box. A collision in the penalty box of Gokulam Kerala, but the referee directs it for an goal kick. It was a chance from that guy, Bhupinder Singh, jersey number 84 for Delhi FC.
Well, contributing in attack as well, Bhupinder. And doing his defensive duties too. Vilash Paul, he has to be careful. He was seen off the line by Pape a moment ago. He's leading the Delhi FC side. He was almost trying to lead by example there. Winil. And Muratov hasn't got too much yet. Was looking to control it. Hudson Diaz. Forced to play it back. Bali Gagandeep. And now to Bhupinder. They're trying to string a few passes together. Their natural style of play, Delhi FC. That is a wayward ball. And again, a missed clearance by Salam Ranjan Singh. He's just not looking on his best game at the moment. He'll be hoping that some of those clearances fall his way.
Absolutely. And Salam Ranjan, a veteran guy, an experienced guy as well. We never expect such kind of mistakes from him. Bhupinder, meanwhile, he has been pretty busy from the morning. Bhupinder puts it in with a long throw in the box of Gokulam. It's still with him. Cross comes in. A chance was there. But again, Gokulam Kerala. Now they are attacking from the left side. It goes back to the Delhi FC side. They're trying to make a build-up from the right again. That guy, Vipinda. Can he take the control of the ball? Looking for his teammates. But it's in the feet of Gokulam Kerala this time. And that will go out for a throw-in.
Well, good work from Johnson on that occasion. And a missed pass was the reason, really, that attack ended. Bhupinder should have done better. And again, Salam Ranjan Singh, he is looking like a different man here. Even Domingo Cabrera is not happy with that. Just lacking that composure, that focus. Another long throw from Bhupinder. They have already scored this season from such opportunities. Bhupinder with a cross, a deflection on the way. And Johnson will clear it. And Rahul Rawat somehow controls it and wins another throw-in.
And Alex Sanchez, is really great to see a man who is the top scorer of our league doing his defensive duties so well. We very rarely used to see a forward to come in his defensive line and help his team while doing the defensive duties as well. He's as good. He attacks the ball. And that goes out for another goal kick. Avilash Paul will take some relief. And the man, Baliga Gandhi, another experienced guy for the Delhi FC side, previously played for some big teams like Minawa Punjab and East Bengal as well. Avilash, it's not a great goal kick to be taken. And it seems like there's some problem with the Gokulam lineup, or the defensive line rather.
Well, everyone is miss-kicking at the moment. Just not being able to concentrate, I believe, or read the bounce of the ball, or whatever it is. They need to recover from it soon. A cross driven in, and Avilash Paul will collect it. Driving inside, and now Johnson. He has seen Alex Sanchez. Navin Kumar was out in time and collects it. Good goalkeeping.
And that
was experienced man.
And that was a great goalkeeping from. Meanwhile, that's a chance for Delhi FC. But excellent outing from Avilash Paul.
Well, and that is the difference Avilash Paul makes. And Gayari was on for giving Delhi FC the lead. And they are knocking the door, and they have taken control of the game within the first quarter of an hour. Delhi FC, they just need a goal to make sure that control is visible on the score line too. Oh, again, a missed pass from Stojanovic this time. He was looking to curl it inwards. It went the other way. It is very windy out here. That is one factor as well. And even if you look at that flag from the linesman, the assistant referees, very, very windy at the moment here.
Yeah, absolutely. And Oramas Cabrera, still, he will not be happy with the performance till now that his defensive unit has shown in these match, and with the ball possession being 55% in favor of Gokulam. Hudson tried to take the control of the ball, but it goes out for another throw in favor of Delhi FC.
Another long throw maybe with Hudson, Diaz, Papi Kusama. They need to do a little more. Maybe stay more central, find those headers. They have got the height and the physicality. Bhupinder has the long throw to supply for them. This one is much better. But it'll come back to him. Hudson, he controls and gets in across too. Stojanovic has given it back. Kusama to Rahul Rawat, brought down. And this is a free kick in a very dangerous area.
And that was a foul on Rahul Rawat. He have gained the position of the ball, but the silly mistakes of Gokulam Kerala are costing them a lot. And if it costs now and Delhi FC gets the opportunity or takes the opportunity this time, then it may give them the lead in this match. All eyes will be there on that man, Pape Gassama.
He has the ability to shoot from this range as well. One that will be across a shot. It was a shot, in fact, and just above the crossbar.
Avilash was already, it seemed like, he didn't hesitated when Pape went for a knuckleball kind of shot, but he didn't deep down when it mattered the most. Avilash is taking his time to take the goal kick. 2 shots has been taken already for Gassama. Pape, Delhi FC. They have shown real class until now in terms of attacking.
Hudson. That's a giveaway. Comrade Tusunov avoids the first challenge and the second as well. He has found Abhijit. And now space opening up. Johnson on the left. Looking to try some tricks to beat Pupinder. And that's the first time crossing towards the far post. And the shot is off target from Comron.
Komran Tursunov had a great chance, though it was not that easy to keep the ball on target. But the try was really worth mentioning. Navin Kumar, meanwhile, going to take that goal kick. A long one in the middle of the pitch. And Delhi FC players could not take the control of the ball this time. And Gokulam Kerala all set for their throw-in. Nithin Krishna looking for his teammates up there. Goes for a long throw-in.
Well, all the way back to Navin Kumar, and who slices it long. Haven't seen much of Muratov yet. He hasn't got that direct supply. Different ideas at the moment. Gayari more central. They're very fluid about their formation, Delhi FC. The way they move around, the way they turn things and switch things in between a game. Not afraid to try different things, Yan Law. And that's what makes him one of the most exciting coaches to watch. And they'll have to restart with a drop of the ball. It stuck the referee, Pratik Mandal. Oh, that's well blocked by Koyari, and he has won it back. Not many options in the box. And he'll cut back eventually. That idea not coming off well. And Alex Sanchez somehow controls. Here's Komron Tusunov. And every time there's a bit of space, they look to exploit. Gokulam into attack. Oh, that's a mistake from the defender. And Alex Sanchez couldn't connect. They're all misjudging the bounce today. And here's Abhijit. He'll go for goal. 4 shots apiece for both the sides. Pupinder. Well, that was a foul on him.
And that was a chance for Gokulam Kerala. But that means from Alex Sanchez. The second one rather from him this evening. A great chance to take the lead for Gokulam Kerala. Meanwhile, Navin Kumar will go forward to take that free kick for Delhi FC. They are also threatening the Gokulam defense times and times. But it goes in the hands of Avilash Paul, who was all set to take the control of the ball. And he is now taking his time to put it in. And it seems like the wind is controlling the ball a lot, just like a remote control, how we used to control the cars. But that Gokulam side That attack is looking really good, but in case of defending, they're making a little bit of mistakes until now. Navin Kumar with the ball.
Well, Delhi FC attacking in favor of that wind, and they'll have to try and capitalize on that. It'll be better for them if they can find a shot or two just from the edge of the box. And maybe Muratov, who is pressing right now. Stojanovic measures it to Johnson. Maybe they can keep it on the ground. One step over to the left. And Johnson needs support, which comes in the form of Abhijit.
An excellent ball in for Gokulam Kerala, but nicely defended by the Bali Gangandi Bank Company. Could not take the control of the ball, and that will go out for another throw in favor of Delhi FC. And the man on the screen, Oramas Cabrera, he will not be happy with his defenders, what they have done till now. But even the wind is playing against them, it seems like.
Well, but they have to adapt to it soon. They cannot keep using that as an excuse. Both of the teams are having to face the weather conditions. And there's a cross in of Vilash Paul. Alert in defending. And just had a word exchange with Muratov. Vilash feels there was an elbow, but a friendly shake of a hand from Muratov.
Delhi FC, they will be looking on Muratov. After Barboza have left, it's time for Muratov to showcase his ability. He comes from the Kyrgyz Republic League, where he was playing for the Ali Shah. But this time, he could not take the control, as Avilash did a brilliant job grabbing the ball with his hands.
Well, Gokulam have somehow controlled it. Kamran. Stojanovic is looking for Alex Sanchez, who is always in the gamble. But Navin Kumar, he has done well so far with those outings.
And it seemed like there was a foul on the Delhi FC box.
Well, he seems to be struggling there. And well, hopefully he'll be able to continue. Important addition to this side, and all those expertise. Israel Kurung, Kian Law, Surinder Singh, the amount of experience in that dugout. It is a thumbs up, it seems, from the physio.
And there's the next generation of Delhi FC, who have arrived to see their seniors playing a game against the second best team until now in I-League, the Gokulam Kerala.
Well, throw in for Gokulam. Halfway through the first half.
Gokulam Kerala going on for another throw-in, trying to take the control. It's more kind of aerial duel currently going on in the pitch. Hudson goes back. Hudson and Pape Gassama, the two controlling the ball really well, and that's a chance from the left for Delhi FC. Can they make a goal from here? No, said the defenders, and that has been released really well. But Delhi FC, they're still on to the attack. in the middle of the park. Goes to the right this time, but a wayward pass that didn't trouble the opponents as at all.
Well,
It's
it'll be
Avilash.
really difficult for both the sides to find a goal in this condition, and it'll be interesting to see who finds a way out to deal with this in the second half. It'll be again a different challenge for both teams because the sides will change and they'll have to deal with a different type of challenge. Well, Avilash Paul and the Gokulam defense is struggling with those clearances at the moment, clearly. And we were wondering why. Now we have an answer why. It is the wind which is causing it. A throw in for Delhi here. But can they strike? They need a goal. And one goal might very well be the difference. But they need to score. Johnson. Rahul Rawat covers it. Young legs has the ability to run.
And Gokulam Kerala. Now they are slowly coming forward. Vikash on the screen. Going for another throw in. Goes with a long one from the left. But that's another foul against Johnson. And Bhupinder did a great job. A great duel currently going on between Bhupinder and Johnson in the left part of Gokulam attack. And 2 fouls already being committed by Johnson. Navin goes with a long kick. Hudson in the middle. Gokulam takes the control of the ball. 2 players trying to take it from Vikash. And Vikash gave it out for another throw in. Pape. Bhupinder with the throw in. The ball in his hands, looking for his teammates up there.
Bhupinder. Found Kasama that time, but there's a foul on him. And now a free kick. The angle will be favoring Delhi FC so much. Ball curling towards the keeper. It'll be a test. It'll be very difficult a test for Gokulam Kerala.
Absolutely. Delhi FC will have the favor in this case. About the wind as well. That will be interesting to see.
Well, it'll favor a right-footed delivery, I would say, because of the wind. The left foot angle is there. Well, they'll go with the left, and that is a very, very poor free kick. They might just win a corner. Not really. It is a throw-in for Gokulam. Should have done better with that free kick.
And that goes out for another throw-in in favor of Gokulam Kerala. More were expected from Bhupinder and Pape, who were there lining up with that free kick. However, Gokulam trying to make another attack. Delhi FC takes the control of the ball, goes to the extreme left this time, but the wind is so powerful. It seemed like the players are unable to take the control of the ball so easily. One is playing against, one is playing for. The ball possession, meanwhile, it's quite similar. How it's looking like, it was looking like previously as well. 55% in favor of GKFC.
Well, seemed like Delhi FC were having majority of it, but stats say something different. But Delhi FC, they continue attacking. Maybe it's because Delhi FC have got more of that possession in the final third in the attacking zones. That is why it looked that way. They'll have to take a free kick from behind the center line. That is the instruction. But again, it'll be Kasama, the captain, to deliver some quality in the box. And they have options up front. But they are waiting for their moment. And everyone misses it. And Muratov had an attempt, really. That's a wasteful attempt. Avilash Paul, even after all those struggling conditions, has done well to collect it, and that's where you want a keeper who has good positioning sense under your goal.
And it will be interesting thing if we see some long rangers coming in from the Delhi side, because they are playing in with the wind, and in some cases it becomes very difficult for the goalkeepers as well to save the ball. Meanwhile, Gokulam Kerala, they are just looking to clear the ball away from their own defensive unit. Stovanovic goes to the left, but Delhi FC again, they have took the control. In the middle of the park, Gokulam building up an attack from the central zone. Vikash passes the ball. No, he looks forward. Goes back to Salam. Johnson. This time, the man, Komlan Tursunov, looking for some space in the middle of three players, and didn't get past the defenders of Delhi this time.
Well, again, Koyari loses out, and it has been a similar story at both ends of the pitch. The defense has been solid from both sides. Vikas and Nithin Krishna have not allowed anything through. Alex Sanchez somehow controls it, and Bali Gagandeep will clear it for the time being. They need to involve Koyari and Muratov more in the game. Both have so much quality in themselves. I was talking about Koyari at the start of the game, where he was one of the best performers in the SAF Under 17 championships just a while ago. He scored plenty of goals for Delhi FC as well, and even in the Delhi Premier League scored 12 goals in 7 matches only. He was the most valuable player in the SAF Cup, and that just shows how good he is. Koyari, and GG is what his short name is, or they like to call him such.
Meanwhile, Gokulam again goes for a long pass ahead, but the through ball was well intercepted by Navin Kumar this time. Delhi FC, Hudson, and that will be a foul on him. This time it was Pape.
Well, look at that again. Just a little pull from behind. Used your hands, and it'll be given as a foul. You cannot use your hands as per the law of the game. And Avilash Paul sees another cross running through. Muratov just pointing. It should have come his way. More of a 4-4-2 from Delhi FC. And that is not generally how they play. But they really switch things around. So maybe we'll see something different in the second half. But I wouldn't say a 4-4-2 is a bad idea here with the Koyari and Muratov up front. Just that they need to find some attack down the flanks and then supply towards the two strikers. Fennel has been with Churchill Brothers in the past. He's got the quality. And Muratov loses out. Rahul Rawat to Kasama. Oh, clever from Fennel. And now Hudson Diaz, he has options in the box. He felt a challenge, but it wasn't bad enough to be given as a free kick. It is just a goal kick.
A great attack, an excellent piece of intelligence shown by Vinil Pujari, and a nice ball in for Hudson Diaz, but could not take the ball to the box. Avilash Paul. Vikash goes for another goal kick. That's another waiver due to the wind. Bhupinder looking for his teammates up there from the right flank. Puts it in the box. And that will go out for another throw-in.
And this will favor a long throw in more in this region. And that is what he'll do. We have seen Balwant Singh doing that for Delhi FC this season itself. They have quite a few such options. Even Bali Gagandeep has that option in him. But he has the height in the box, and they look to use his height. It's towards Bali, a flick back, and Avilash Paul again at the right position to collect it.
Avilash Paul at the right place at the right time, as described. He's a great goalkeeper who have got a great experience. A biodata full of teams like Mohan Bagan, East Bengal, and teams like ISL champs.
Well, and Aizawl FC as well for a brief phase has been around with all those clubs. And Stojanovic is down meanwhile. Well, that is very sportingly done by Delhi FC. They could have continued the attack unless it's a head injury or the referee asks to stop. But it was Abhijit who was asking him to stop the attack. And they have done so. It is good to see sometimes the sportsman's spirit coming ahead of everything. And that is one thing they teach at Delhi FC and even their academy level. Discipline and being a good personality at first. Of course, the winning mentality is always there. They want to win, but fairly.
Stojanovic, it looks like he is facing some serious issue with his hamstring. The way he fell down doesn't seem good.
Check Domingo Cabrera having some headaches, even though he has options on the bench. They have Babovic, who has given them some points, but he's more of a striker. And they're surely missing the likes of Boba Minu and Edu Badia, and he's being stretched off for the time being. Stojanovic, they'll hope he's back on pitch. But their wingers are missing today in the starting 11, who are generally more of the starters. No Fall, of course, one of them. Well, they have some options like Christy David, Basit Ahmed Bhatt in the midfield, but I personally would somewhere prefer Lalian Sankar Bentley, who has been missing from action since a good while, and I believe he was with Rajasthan United. He's the man, and we'll get to know better once he comes on. Well, if he does, and they'll hope that Stojanovic can continue.
And it's the LAFC's turn to take the control this time again. Whereas Gokulam is more looking with the long passes, but Delhi FC, they are looking pretty good with the short passes.
Vinil with the throw. And there's some more issues here, and well, we'll wait for the camera to pan to find out what it is. Well, it is an issue for Delhi FC 2. Ali Shah is down, and Basit Ahmed Bhatt has come on to replace Stojanovic. A big blow, but Delhi FC might face a big blow too. They have Gurtej on the bench. The only defensive options, I would say, Kidbok is there, but he's more of a fullback. But if they are to take off Ali Shah, the most likely option is Gurtej, like for like. But this is getting a little difficult. And Gurtej is the man who comes on.
Gurtej Singh replaces the injured Ali Shah, the Tajikistan defender, who was performing really well, but got injured in the match. Meanwhile, Delhi FC trying to make an attack, but it goes out for another goal kick for Avilash and his team.
Well, 40 minutes up. Well, there are three teams playing here. Gokulam Kerala, Delhi FC and Wind FC, if we can say it that way. But Delhi FC at home, and they'll be looking for all 3 points here. 2 replacements, 2 first half forced substitutions for both teams. Stojanovic off, Basit Ahmed Bhatt in, and Ali Shah off. It is Gurtej Singh who has come on. We'll talk about them in a moment, but Delhi FC are in attack right now. From the left flank, Vinil drives in across. Vilash hasn't collected it well, and Salam has to clear it. It's still in that danger area, eventually out of play.
They're trying to clear the ball really well. Salam Ranjan this time in the rescue. Cross comes in, a low one rather. Not well directed though. But still cleared away by the Gokulam side. They're piling up the pressure. That was a wayward one. And Gurtej Singh, the new man in for Delhi FC, who replaces Ali Shah. He has also a great experience. The 34-year-old centre back with the experience of playing in Punjab FC, West Bengal, Mohammedan, Hyderabad FC in the ISLs as well.
Well, indeed, a lot of clubs and a lot of experience under his belt. Vikas plays it long.
It seems like Vilash is not taking the control of these goal kicks anymore.
Seems like he is struggling with a bit of a nickel too. And you see, there are a few players who are facing that. And Vinil will control it. And throw in for Delhi FC. Took a touch of a Gokulam player. Vinil has been very lively in the last few minutes. Delhi FC is crawling back into the possession stats. 48%, 52 for Gokulam. And it'll be a long throw from a different end here. And Pupinder will move to the left to take it. And sometimes it is a bit of a risk when you make your fullback or winger go to the other side and take a throw. He has to be so quick to track back, or someone else has to cover up for him in case the opponents launch a counter. But they look to strike here. Everyone has missed it. An appeal for handball once again. And the ball bouncing inside the box and cleared away.
Pratik Bundle didn't give a penalty which could have been, but it was not at all clear from this angle for us. We will try to have a replay on it as well. Meanwhile, Pape and Hudson piling up the pressure from the middle of the park for Delhi FC. They have been attacking since the start of the match. And Yan Law, it seems like he is not happy with the referee's decision on this matter. Bhupinder has also changed his flank to take that long throw in again. Chance, but that goes out for another corner kick in favor of Delhi FC.
Well, and I think along with that, Yan Law is not happy with the missed passes too from the midfield. They have to be more careful. He doesn't care about changing things quickly and changing personnel. But here's Pape with the delivery, swinging towards goal, and it has gone in. And Delhi FC have the lead, and the entire defense fooled. And it is a top-level goal to give Delhi the lead. And how about that for a script just before halftime?
And that was an excellent corner kick which was taken from the left wing. What a time to have the lead. They're already on the 45-minute mark. And how well they have directed it in. Great one from Pape. And hit it well by the jersey number 20, Gary. Now Gokulam Kerala, they will be trying hard to make it equal in this game. Delhi FC, they will now want to end the first half with the scoreline only, since they have taken a lead in the late first half. And it seemed like the goal has been given to Gigi only.
Well, prolific goal scorer for a reason there. And here's Comron running forward with pace. Felt a challenge. No foul, says the ref. More of a 50-50 clash. And Delhi FC continue attacks. And that goal will be so crucial in deciding the outcome of this game. There's another ball launched forward, away from everyone.
Avilash takes a quick goal kick. Excellent pressing from that guy, Gary again. Throw-in has been given in favor of Gokulam. Some miscommunication currently going on. And Vikash, with the control of the ball, goes for another throw-in. A long one. Johnson could not control the ball. Meanwhile, a great pass for Alex Sanchez. Can he take the control? Can he score? Was that a foul? No, said the referee. And that's a corner kick.
Well, furious appeals from Gokulam. Alex Sanchez cannot believe it. But what was Naveen Kumar doing? Nowhere to be seen. Comron has a word with the assistant referee. And the referee steps in too. He'll have a word as well. And the players need to stay away. And well, we'll love to have another look at that. And you saw Sandeep Mandi a moment ago. Sandeep Nandi rather. Apologies. The goalkeeping coach, the all-experienced man. And that was the first mistake from Navin, but look at that challenge. Oh, it doesn't seem like he caught anything on the ball. It is a corner given, and they will feel unlucky, but they still have a chance. We are into the final minute of additional time. 4 minutes was added on.
And an excellent chance it was from Alex Sanchez. But this time, Komran Tursunov, he will be taking that corner kick. Meanwhile, there's something going on currently between the referees. It seems like they will take some decision. Tanmoy and Pratik Mandal discussing something.
Well, there will be a card on the bench, I believe, or at least a word exchange. It will be a card. It is a yellow card towards someone in the bench, and not really the men on the front line. He's not happy, Shandip Nandi. A very familiar face in Bengal football. And of course, Indian football too.
Meanwhile, Kamran Tursunov going to take that corner kick, which comes in. The chance is still there. But it goes away for another goal kick in favor of Naveen and his team. Delhi FC will be happy with the outcome.
Well, that will probably be the last phase of play before half time.
Naveen taking all his time to take that goal kick because they don't want to lose the lead that they have got. Gokulam Kerala. Again choosing that long pass. Goes out for another throw in favor of Gokulam. And there's the whistle. The first half of match number 73 between Delhi FC and Gokulam Kerala ends up with Delhi FC leading this game with 1 goal to none of Gokulam. And there's a yellow card which has been shown to Salam Ranjan Singh.
For the appeals, I believe they're still complaining about that decision, and they'll have to calm themselves down. Once the decision is made, it is made. And there's the all-experienced masterminds out there. And Ranjit Bajaj having a word with his coaching team. And there it is, the halftime score line, 1-0 in favor of Delhi FC. We'll have a look at the stats too at halftime.
And with the stats, with the ball position Gokulam Kerala have led with a slight margin of 51 to 49, and on shots, it's Delhi FC leading with 7 to 4, and shots on target 3 for Delhi, none for Gokulam. And in terms of fouls, there's 6 fouls being committed from Gokulam Kerala, and yellow cards, it's 2 for Gokulam. We ends up here with the first half, and with the shots, Gasama with 2, Bali with 1, Bhupi, Goyeri, Muratov and Rawat with 1 each for the Delhi FC side. There were plenty of fouls as well on them.
Well, of course, so many shots eventually paying off, and Gokulam Kerala with 4 of them. Alex Sanchez with 2 attempts, Komron Tursunov with 1, and Rishad with 1. But well, we can see on the screen, Stojanovic is still struggling with that injury. 6 fouls from Gokulam, 3 from Abhijit, 2 from Johnson, 1 from Stojanovic. Delhi FC as well in that chart with a few fouls out there. Well, we'll see the story of the game, the highlights of the first 45 minutes. From the very start, it was a bit of confusion. Alex Sanchez with those chances early on missed this one, and that could have been the deciding moment. Goyari with an attempt too. Vilash Paul just knowing when and what to do. Few direct attempts. Delhi FC were knocking the door from start.
And that was the chance, that was the goal that gave the lead. And a late yellow card for Salam Ranjan Singh.
Well, that is it for the first half. It is a one own goal which creates the difference. Nidhin with that final touch. Delhi FC 1, Gokulam Kerala 0 at half time. Stay tuned, we'll be back soon with second half action. Welcome back for second half action here at the Namdhari Stadium. It is Delhi FC's home and they take on Gokulam Kerala, the first club from Delhi on merit to play the I-League, and they have really been promising. They've got the lead as well, and Gokulam, the title contenders, the two-time champions, and they did it in back-to-back editions. More importantly, missed out in the previous one. They would have loved to do so, but they're still in contention, but they need 3 more points to make sure they keep the race up to the top. But there's a change already about to come on. It is Babovic who has given them points in the last few matches. The man who will go off is Abhijit, sacrificed. But this man is still struggling. That might be a big blow even in upcoming matches. Stojanovic, welcome back, Remo.
Absolutely, Stojanovic, he is seen on the screen struggling a bit with his hamstring. And Bobavic comes in place of that guy, Avijit. Avijit was looking really good in terms of keeping Pape and Hudson Diaz in the middle of the park. But the coach, Oramas Cabrera, thought of making some attacking change in the field, and that's why he have chosen the new man in Matija Babovic, the Serbian striker. And Babovic will pair up with Alex Sanchez, the top scorer of I-League this season. On the screen, Muratov.
Well, what a combination to have up front, Babovic and Alex Sanchez. But all those combinations will only bring a smile if they can score. And Delhi FC, they look to hold on. They look to increase their lead. And they look to seal all 3 points. And with that in mind, we are underway with final 45 minutes. It is Delhi FC attacking from right to left of your screens in this half. And Gokulam Kerala in their away strides of yellow from left to right of your screen. And they are creating an attack straight away. And confirmation of the changes. Babovic on. And that's a free kick given, it seems. And that is a very dangerous position.
And this time it seems like Delhi FC will have to face the disadvantage of the wind, because it's Gokulam Kerala who will go in favor of that wind. Komran Tursunov ready to take that free kick. It comes in. A chance on the box. Easily saved by Navin Kumar. And that will be an early corner kick in the second half for Komran.
Well, and now the wind is in favor of Gokulam, and they have tried to use it a little lesser than the first half, but still enough. And that's why Navin Kumar had to parry it away. 7 shots from Delhi FC, 5 from Gokulam now, and it'll be a corner. Komran Tursunov delivers a different idea, but cleared away not well enough. Delhi FC might launch a counter. Solid defending.
In the middle, Delhi FC takes the control of the ball nicely. Goes to the right. Can they put it in the box from the right? Hudson goes with a shot, hits Salam. Bit too heavy for the man in the box. Still there's a chance for Delhi. Gokulam cleared it away. Bali.
Well, Delhi FC, they continue their attack, and that was a good phase of attacking football. Koyari should have done a little better. And now Alex Sanchez is one-on-one with the all-experienced Anwar Ali, and he still gets the better of 2 defenders, tries to curl it in towards that top corner. Just missed by inches there.
And there was an excellent chance for Alex Sanchez. Goes past 2 defenders at a time. He chooses the second post, but it didn't curl that much. as he was expecting. And a bit disappointed he will be with this effort. Took the ball so well. Navin Kumar meanwhile directing his players to take the position. Goes out for a throw in. Komran with the ball.
Basit. Miscommunication. Delhi FC have the throw in. We've seen so many throw ins today from this very region of the pitch. And we'll see more surely. Komran. Papovic. Bassett trying to play it first time towards Johnson. Maybe we'll see soon the likes of Santhamel or No Fall coming on.
No Fall has played a great role in Gokulam's performance this season. Already have scored twice for Gokulam. He is missing today in the starting lineup. Gokulam all set. Vikash for another throw in the box, headed away by the defensive unit of Delhi FC, and the ball goes out for another goal kick. Bali Gagandeep was out there to take the charge of the ball, missed it this time, and Navin Kumar.
He's doing his defensive duties very well. Bali Gagandeep, Domingo Cabrera is throughout standing on that near that touchline rather, and again a missed kick cleared by Delhi FC. Oh, that's crossed the roof and out of the stadium. Wouldn't be awarded 6 points for it. Or 6 ones, whatever. Long throw from Vikas. Flicked header Babovic, and now Alex Sanchez. He's appealing for a corner, and they'll have a corner. Glimpses of that goal from Delhi FC is the last picture we have in our mind from this very corner flag.
4 shots from Alex Sanchez in this afternoon, and Kamran Tursunov, he will be looking to get the heads of Alex Sanchez and the new man in Babovic. Kamran directing his players. That's not at all a great corner. Meanwhile, Bhupinder tried to make a counter attack, but not the apt one. Bhupinder.
Well, that should have been a better pass. The idea was right to get it past the defender, but the power was not enough on that pass. The weight of the pass is such an important thing in football. You need to weigh your pass to perfection. And Bhupinder with the throw. Muratov. Throw in for Gokulam, taken quickly. Very good tempo to the game at the moment. End-to-end stuff. Babovic has won it back. Pressure from Pape.
Babovic, he is trying his best to cope up with the gaming style of his team. Has came in the early second half. Meanwhile, Delhi FC, they are having the chance this time with the corner kick, throw in rather, from Bhupinder. Can he find his players in the box? Tries for another long throw. Babu cleared away by the Gokulam Kerala side. Another wayward clearance. It goes out for another throw in.
Well, Delhi FC need a second goal here to sit comfortably, and they are rightly trying for the same. Bhupinder with the throw. Played forward and dealt with by the Gokulam defense. And offside is the decision. One would really like to see more of Muratov being used. Haven't seen him striking. And Vikas is trying to push Goyari away. Thankfully didn't make a meal out of it. Some players would love to go down and create some drama. Of course you cannot push a player like that. A bit of a slip, but he still continued. Hudson Diaz, space allowed in front of him, but he's decided to look for options. Very unselfish. Bhupinder. And now they have numbers in the box. Pape to Hudson. And now Rahul Rawat, he couldn't keep the patience unlike Hudson.
And that was a great chance for Rawat to keep the pressure piling up on that Gokulam defense. And there has been 9 shots from Delhi FC, whereas 7 from Gokulam. Gokulam trying to make that equalizer in the second half, and they will want it as soon as possible. Meanwhile, Delhi FC, they need that insurance goal, because 1 goal lead is never very satisfying for any team. They can't be reluctant. They can't defense continuously. Bobavic, Babo with a chance. Gokulam puts it in the box. The chance was there, but nice defensive show from the defense of Delhi FC. Meanwhile, Babovic, can he take the control? No, said the defenders, and it went out for another throw-in in favor of Gokulam Kerala.
Well, indeed, that was some good defending from Delhi FC. A good stage, and then Bhupinder, everyone giving their best. Another long throw. And Navin Kumar read it well and collects it before anyone could attack.
Navin Kumar, who was there in the squad of ISL side East Bengal FC last season, but missed it out after having an ACL injury, and he has made a comeback in the I-League with his team. Meanwhile, Delhi FC trying to take the control. And was there a foul? Yes, said the referee. He is rushing towards the players. He needs to control the pace of this game.
Well, and there can be a card for this, at least by the way he is down. And there's the replay of what exactly happened. It wasn't really here. It was with Nithin Krishna. Well, and I'm not sure if you can hear the appeals. They are appealing for a red card because it was an elbow off the ball. Of course, by the rules, at least a yellow will surely be given, but Pratik Mandal will have a discussion with the assistant referee, who had a better view of it, what exactly was happening there off the ball. There might be a decision to be made. 7 fouls from Gokulam, only 1 from Delhi FC.
And that's the discipline that Delhi have showcased in the entire first half until now. To this time, it seemed like the first action was taken from Delhi FC's side, and then Nithin reacted very unsportingly. And that's what the referees are.
Tanmay Dhar, he has all that experience in terms of refereeing. He's writing that name on the yellow card, and might be just a yellow. He'll be lucky to escape. Vinil just having a check. Head injuries tweeted with first priority. Concussion check will be done before he gets on with the game. And Vinil is a man who doesn't really go down so easily. Oh, it is a yellow card for Vinil too. But which color is it? It is yellow for Nithin as well. And there might be more. He's running towards the Delhi FC bench, I believe. I would love to see the camera panning that way. There's something happening on the other side. More yellow cards have been flashed, I'm sure.
And he needs to go out actually after getting the treatment from the physios. He needs to stand by, and he needs to wait until Pratik Mandal directs him to come in. Bhupender, Salam, all piling up there on the top of the box. Komron directing his teammates to be there. It comes in. A free kick chance was there. But excellent piece of defending from Delhi FC side. And there's a confirmation that Nidin have secured that yellow card, as Vinil has. Komran Tutsunov. Whenever there's a free kick, there's a corner kick, he comes in for his team. Komran goes for another corner, this time headed by the Delhi FC side again. The chance is still railing down. But another corner kick in favor of that Gokulam side. They are piling up the pressure.
Well, indeed, but Alex Sanchez looked offside there, so if Gurtej had left that alone, it would have either run out of play or maybe been given as an offside. 5 corners for Gokulam, 3 for Delhi, and Komran Tusunov again on it. The second half has been more lively for them. Komran delivers a better one this time, but nothing past the Delhi defense. Another corner. Anwar Ali has felt something on the head. Well, they're defending very, very well at the moment. Almost the hour mark. Komran Tusunov's second time attempt from this side of the corner flag was better than the previous one. Can he do some damage in the third time? Facts asking. Well, he tried to, but well above anyone in the box. It is a goal kick for Delhi. %53 possession for Gokulam, 47 for Delhi FC. They have the lead still. The late first half goal, taking a touch of Nidin, who's on a yellow at the moment. Hudson. Nidin. Just looking for options and missed past it. And now Hudson with the outside of the boot attempt. Abhilash Paul is out of his lines and had to clear it as long as possible.
And he went out really well. Abhilash Paul to the rescue. And that man, Gurtej Singh, the experienced campaigner for Delhi FC. Throw in favor of Gokulam, Kerala. With the long throw in again. Can he take the control of the ball? Yes, Said. Alex Sanchez will try to put it in. That Basit. But it didn't fail in the feet of Gokulam players. Rather a counter-attack this time from Delhi FC side.
Great control by Vikas there. Was almost running forward. It took a touch, and look at that scene behind. They cheer for every little thing, and they know the game inside out. And every time Delhi FC make a challenge or get something positive, they are up on their feet. And here's Papovic, a little wide, controlling it well. A grounder effort. And maybe this same effort, the aerial route would have been better on this side of the pitch.
And Pavovic, he tried his best to make an attack this time, but got failed this time. The connection was not that proper. And Delhi FC trying to make a brace on the counter attack. Gokulam Kerala. And that's a throw in favor of Gokulam. It was a great pressing from Gayari. Bavovic.
And a sudden press there from Delhi FC almost got them back possession, but eventually not. Gokulam have to throw in. Johnson is still continuing on that left hand side. That's a cheap giveaway. Well, that could have been play on. Hudson is confused. Delhi FC had possession, and Gaurav Rawat will be the man coming on next, and the most likely candidate to be replaced. It is Kayari is putting a shift. The youngster didn't get his goal today. We thought he did, but it wasn't him. But he has done all that trouble causing to the Gokulam defense.
Meanwhile, Yan Law has made a change in his midfield. Groyari, who was playing as a centre forward, has been taken off. Meanwhile, another change happening for Gokulam Kerala as well, as No Fall comes in. The man with 3 goals, 2 assists already in this season's I-League replaces Johnson. And there's a little bit of try from Gokulam. Passes the ball in to Komran, but he couldn't get the ball in his feet. From Uzbekistan, Muratov. The ball goes to the right. Bhupinder crosses it in, but another wayward cross, and that goes out for another goal kick. Vilash didn't fail the pressure that much in this second half.
Well, a poor cross this time, but Delhi FC are gradually getting control. Hudson to Kasama. Now Bhupinder can deliver it this time, and decides to pass it in, and he's on the overlapping run. Salam Ranjan Singh uses his physicality well and wins a throw in for his team. Bhupinder once again from the right. Bape Kasama under pressure from 2 yellow shirts. Delhi FC trying to control it. Oh, lovely little turn, and there's one a free kick. Rahul Rawat. So both Rahul Rawat and Gaurav Rawat on the pitch right now. Foul from Pavlovic, but good little turn from Rahul.
And Rahul gained the first touch of the ball, and that's how he acquired that foul on him. And that's a chance for Anwar and Pape. And quick free kick being taken. Cross comes in. There's a chance. Avilash on the rescue. Salam Ranjan with the ball cleared away. But again on the feet of Delhi FC players. Hudson. Another clearance from Salam.
Well, that is top goalkeeping again from Avilash. Ball coming out, diving to clear it. But his team needs to supply some goals. It was a bright attempt, but the flag was up already for offside. Avilash ball starts it quickly. Vikas, solid from Anwar Ali. I'm not sure if you can hear those shots from the bench. They want the team to keep possession, pass it around, and just control the game. That's what the instructions are. They're trying to do so. They generally like to play that way as well. Here's Gaurav Rawat to Bhupinder on the overlap. That was clever, but Salam was there.
Salam made a great interception as Bhupinder tried to make a chance from there in the box. Komran Tursunov. This time Gokulam Kerala comes in. It's a chance. Can they put it in? No. And there will be a foul for sure. It was made on Anwar. The veteran one, Anwar, came in the rescue when it mattered the most for Delhi FC.
Well, he'll make the most out of that. It was a bad challenge. It was a clear foul, of course. Anwar has stayed down. And Navin Kumar and coach is having a check where the physio will be on, and here he is. Well, Rizaul Karim, the physiotherapist of the team, of the Delhi FC team, and of course they have Muhammad Ikram as well on that bench. Well, a thumbs up it seems from the center. It will probably continue unless for a change tactically done, or to just make sure the risk is not there. They do not have too many defensive options. Kit Poklang is there on the bench. I would have loved to see Lalian Sangarentley coming on for Gokulam. Could have added solidity to that midfield and allowed some freedom to the rest of the creators and the scorers. Israel Gurung and Surinder Singh having a chat. Yan Law, Ranjit Bajaj. Well, they're all working together as a unit. The team manager Neeraj Kolia. Well, it'll be a free kick to start with, and Navin Kumar will surely take it long.
And Anwar, it seems like Anwar is again back on the field. Navin Kumar goes for another long goal kick. Bavovic trying to take the control in that left flank of Gokulam Kerala. Passes the ball back to their defender Salam Ranjan Singh. Basit goes to the right. No fall. A great cross in. No one followed that. It was a great chance and Babovic laid it off so well. But Alex Sanchez, he should have done better.
Well, he should have read that cross, rightly mentioned. Should have made that run inside, but what a cross from no fall straight away coming on, trying to make an impact. But Delhi FC need to keep possession. They cannot keep giving it away. Babovic to no fall. He was looking for goal, and now Delhi can look for a counter. They have launched it long. Muratov hasn't got too much of supply today. 10 shots each from both the teams. And here's Muratov. Plays it central, looking to get it back. Avilash read it. And that is a foul from Muratov. Quite unnecessary.
And that was a clear foul on Avilash Paul, the heading goalkeeper from Muratov. Muratov hasn't been that lethal today in the match for Delhi FC, what he's expected to be for Yan Law and his team. Avilash is up on his feet again with that free kick. He will resume the game. And this man on screen, Babovic, he has been brilliant since he came off the bench Gokulam Kerala trying to make another build up in the middle. Goes to the right with no fall. Passes it in. Such great vision, but could not take the control of the ball this time. Gokulam Kerala missed it out. And Gurasmas. That will go out for another throw in. The foul was made on Gurasma. Gasama finding it difficult. The referee has blown a whistle to pause the game. It seems like he needs some medical attention.
Well, seems to be all right at the moment till we carry on. Big strong man. That is Hudson Diaz, rather. Nithin Krishna. Just pointing to the referee that the time must be added on, and Tanmaidar wants Hudson off the pitch for a few seconds. Alex Sanchez with a flick towards Pavlovic and a clearance falls towards no fall. Very lively since coming on. Nithin delivers a cross in and will sail past Navin Kumar safely.
And that was a great chance for Nithin to keep the ball well in the penalty box. Babovic was waiting there to take the control of that one, but it was a bit too heavy. And Naveen this time. Another throw in, this time for Delhi FC. With the ball possession, Gokulam Kerala, they are still leading this with 53%. Hudson, but cleared away by the Gokulam Kerala side. Another awkward clearance, which will give another chance for Gokulam Kerala to take the control of the game. Throw in Vikash. Vikash all set for another throw in. Long throw comes in. There's a chance in the box. Avilash Paul on the rescue. Navin Kumar comes. Made a great save this time on the replay.
Well, what a save that. Look at that again. Navin Kumar with his reflexes on top. And a top save to keep Delhi FC in the lead. Kamran Tusunov will deliver the 7th corner for Gokulam. Can they have a goal back? Missed by the defenders, and could have been a similar story, but Navin Kumar, he is not giving up today.
That was a nice one from God of Rawat. He tried his best to make it difficult for Naveen. Excellent goalkeeping from Naveen on this situation. Meanwhile, Vikash and Komran, they are now trying to make an impact. Babovic in the middle of the park. The aerial duel is still going on between the midfielders of both the teams. Basit goes to the extreme right. Chance for Gokulam Kerala. A shot comes in, but deflected. Another deflection. And the referee has blown the whistle for a foul. And that went in favor of Gokulam Kerala. Rather, Kamran Tursunov with a chance from the right wing. It goes out for another goal kick in favor of Navin Kumar and his team.
Well, 12 minutes more of regulation time to hold on to for Delhi FC. And this might be another famous victory. They are bringing out victories against the top 5 teams. Aizawl FC, Royal Kashmir, and now they're leading against Gokulam. This might be very, very decisive in the League One. And not just themselves, they are along with helping Mohammedan Sporting too with these victories against the top sides. And Comron switches it to the right, intervened by Vinil. He's acting as a shield.
And that will be an handball in favor of Hudson. Hudson, he will take the charge of this free kick. Has been Gassama. He will be taking it this time, directing his players to take the position. And 2 fouls has been committed by Nidhin. There's a confirmation that shows Nidhin not only have given out that goal but have also committed 2 fouls. Meanwhile, and counter attack, it seems like, from Gokulam side, from the left flank. A cross comes in, chance is there, but that goes out. For another corner kick, Alex Sanchez was all set there to make a layoff for Babovic, but there was Anwar in between Babo and Alex Sanchez. Komran Tursunov again setting up the ball for another corner kick. Komran, corner comes in, goes past everyone there, and that will be a throw in again in favor of Delhi FC. No harm done from that corner. Delhi will take their time. It seems like another substitution coming in.
Well, Tandonba Singh it is. And now Tandonba Singh, young player, but has already played around the circuit. Seems like he'll have to wait. Or maybe they have held on to the substitution. He's been taken back to the bench by Ranjit Bajaj, and we'll have to wait if the change will be made or not. Bhupinder with the throw in meanwhile. Vikas now come round to Sunaf. No fall.
No
He's
fall.
got the pace.
Cross comes in. Chance for Babovic. He could not make a connection there. It seems like the last touch was from Anwar. And 9 corners for Gokulam Kerala in this match, whereas only 3 from Delhi. But Delhi have got that all important goal at the end of first half from Nidhin's own goal. Kamran Tursunov. Corner comes in. There was another chance, but it goes away for another goal kick, as said by the assistant referee.
Well, indeed. And a couple of changes for Gokulam. One of them is Muhammad Shahib, and the other one is the man we were talking about, Lalin Sangha Rentley, returns to the I-League. And Nidhin has been taken off. And along with him, Basit Ahmed Bhatt, who came in as a substitute in place of Stojanovic, has been taken off as well. Throw in from Vikas. Lalin Sangha, he was signed by Odisha FC in the ISL in for his performances for Rajasthan last season. Then didn't see him getting much game time.
And he has returned once again in Gokulam, Kerala. Vikash goes in. The chance was there. Another clearance from that man. Gusama. Was there a penalty? Yes, said the referee. There was a clear touch on the hand. And referee Pratik Mandal.
Well, that is surprising. It was more of a slip. Was it intentional or not is the question. It didn't seem to be intentional. His hands were beside his body, just falling on him more off. And that's what they're complaining about. And the first half decision where a penalty was not given, that seemed even more likely a penalty than this one. But this rather seemed to be a case of the ball striking his arm. He was just down on the ground, a slip, and the ball landing on him.
But we have seen a number of penalties given in these kind of situations where it was very much in our eyes, it has got caught, and that's a yellow card for Pape, probably for his and Alex Sanchez, he will be taking that spot kick. Can he make it his 15th? Referee blows the whistle. Alex Sanchez, and he scores. There it is, a goal. The ball finds the back of the net with pinpoint precision, sending the. But it seems like it will be a retake.
Oh well, there's drama left here. And look at that, it was a perfect penalty, but someone probably entered the ground of play. And, oh well.
Alex Sanchez again getting ready to take that spot kick. He goes and he scores. He scored it first time, he scored it this time as well. The retake could not stop him from scoring. Sending hugs, and what a celebration. Alex Sanchez this time goes to the left of the goalkeeper Navin Kumar, and the game is on. It's equalizer from Gokulam, Kerala. It's 1-1 in Namdhari Football Stadium between Gokulam, Kerala and Delhi FC. Again another attack from Gokulam.
Oh well. And the clean sheet is gone. Alex Sanchez has his 14th, and the luck factor is not working in favor of Delhi FC again. They are doing so much. And then the top goal scorer continues leading the charts. And now with just about 3.5 minutes remaining, Kasama delivers. Is there more drama? And Navin Kumar just takes his time. They'll be very disappointed, Delhi FC, if they do not manage all 3 points. They were leading for majority of the game here, and Naveen takes it long. A little bit of luck is what they need, I would say. Delhi not doing too bad as their first season here in the high league.
It seems like it will be an all-important point if Delhi and Gokulam settles down here with a draw. It will be an important point for Gokulam's perspective, as Delhi FC have shown real class today in this game. At least they didn't seem like they are placed at the 8th position though. And another cross, tried to put it in the box, that will go out for another throw in.
Well, a good block on that occasion by Vikas, who has come to the right hand side for the time being. And well, Delhi FC will be looking for that lead. Winil has got the better of No Fall. Excellent work, and this time he gets in the cross, headed out by Akhil, and that is a free kick in a dangerous position. And I'm not sure if the card will come out. Look at that again.
That will be an obvious yellow card incident. It seems like the referee will go for it. Yes, he has. There's the confirmation will be coming soon. Vikash this time messed it up. And this will be a chance for Pape and Gusama. Pape Gusama and Hudson Diaz, they will have to take this opportunity. The game is going towards the end. Anwar instructing his teammate to put it in at the right place.
Well then, is there a twist in the tail again? Pape Gusama, he goes for goal directly and just over. And what a glorious opportunity. Could have gone for the cross.
He could have gone for the cross. That would have been much more beneficial, but he chooses the second one because maybe others were not expecting that, and that's a chance for Babovic, but he could not grab it well. And there will be 8 minutes of added time as instructed by the 4th official Tanmaydhar. Babovic, what an opportunity it was for him and his team to go up in these encounter by 2-1 in no time. Gokulam Kerala, seems like they have got their energy back after scoring that goal from spot kick of Alex Sanchez. Gokulam again on the move, but Delhi FC, excellent interception. Few missed passes currently going on between the two teams, and that will be a throw in again in favor of Delhi. Salam Ranjan has got injured this time, it seems like, while defending Pape Gusama. Bhupinder.
Well, 8 minutes have been added on. That is a huge amount of time. And still both teams can go for the win. Cross comes in. No Fall will have to clear it. Vinil was applying pressure. Kurtesh does just well enough. But Navin, that's a scuffed clearance. The bounce was awkward. Alex Sanchez was there, and he couldn't read the bounce as well. And the only one he's unhappy with is himself. Well, or is there more issues he's complaining about?
And that was a great opportunity for Alex Sanchez to grab the deal in this match. Navin Kumar made a great mistake. He would have been the culprit if Alex would have scored from this one. Navin goes for the goal kick in the middle. Gokulam Kerala, they are trying their level best to grab the 3 points from the right. There's a chance, and that's it. What a goal, what a moment. The comeback is complete, and that's the man Lalian Sangarentley who have scored the second one.
Well, what a comeback to the I-League for the man himself. We were talking about him coming on the pitch. He has not just come on but delivered for his team. And No Fall with the delivery, and Lalian Sanga with the header in to make it 2-1, and heartbreak for Delhi FC. in the last minute of the game. And there's still time for them to come back, but things can change so quickly in the game of football.
And what a time to score the goal. Already 3 minutes past the clock after 90 minutes. Ain't it up? Delhi FC, they need to make a miracle. They will be hoping for that. Meanwhile, Gokulam Kerala, as we were talking about, they have found all the energy that they preserved beforehand. Navin Kumar, easy collection for him. He goes for another long kick. Pape Gassama complaining to the referee. Komran Tursunov, meanwhile, he and his teammates will be happy. 2 goals being scored, one at 85th, one at 90 plus 2. Have sealed it till now for the Gokulam Kerala FC. Alex Sanchez, he is getting set. Another excellent shot from Komran Tursunov, but failed it. It was just a bit wayward. Navin Kumar, he is getting ready to take a quick goal kick. Delhi FC, can they score and make that equalizer county? Bali to the left. No fall comes to the rescue. Babovic passes it in. Gokulam Kerala taking all their time. Delhi FC, an excellent game which is going on currently in the Namdhari Football Stadium in the late 90s.
Just 2.5 minutes remaining. Delhi FC is still looking to come back in this game. It was them who were leading, and now Babovic. Gokulam have got the confidence back, and all the 3 goals have come in this side of the pitch. Racing past the defenders. Here's another chance, and now Babovic will shoot. Good save from Navin Kumar again. Komran Tursunov was waiting for the cutback, but this is turning out to be an exciting end to the contest. Twice Lalian Sangha trying to stop him, giving away a free kick, and another youngster coming on the pitch. It is Abhay Kurung who is coming on. Likes to play down the flanks, not too much time remaining, but they'll look to try and steal at least a point from this. Confirmation, Gaurav Rawat has been taken off. Well, he came on in the second half itself, and with a few seconds or minutes remaining, he's been taken off too.
It's time for Delhi FC to put some attacks, because it's already going towards the end of the match, and it can be the last chance for Delhi FC. So Ranjit, and there goes Gassama with the free kick being taken, and that will be a foul, said the referee, from that man Hudson.
Well, he said there was a handball, probably. That's what he pointed towards, and it turns out to be. It is hands coming in the way of the result today. And Hudson complaining about how he was on the ground again. And, well, all to talk about, but the result is tilted in favor of Gokulam right now. Abhilash Paul to take the free kick. Or wasn't that inside the box? Well,
it was pretty much it seemed like it was. The referee is the last man on whom we need to believe. He's the last man to take the charge as well.
Well, and this might be the last bit of action as well. 8 minutes done, maybe a few more seconds allowed. But Delhi FC saw victory so close to their eyes. But Gokulam are probably taking it home. Now with a few seconds remaining. Just a wait of time. And they want to take it quick. They want to rush forward. One last chance maybe has been allowed. And the defense needs to be careful. Salam Ranjan Singh. Solid. But Delhi FC continue the attacks. Here's a ball floated in. Not quite cleared well. And that's a good pass towards Vinil, who tried to go for the near post. And disappointment prevails. Hudson cannot believe it. Gassama cannot believe it. And look at that. Gassama with the pass through. What a beautiful pass. That could have been the moment to come back. Abhilash Paul will feel relieved. But this surely will be the last kick of the game here. And Delhi, they got a chance. They were on the lead. But there it is. Well, Delhi FC saw victory close to their eyes. But Gokulam snatched it in the last moments of the game. The substitution being the hero. Lalian Sangha Rentley scoring the winning goal, returning to action in I-League. And Gokulam, they did not give up and take all 3 points from Delhi.
And that's the celebration that's going on from the Gokulam players. They will be happy. Their coach Ramas Cabrera will be happy with his team's performance, especially in the last 10-15 minutes of the last quarter. Excellent football from Alex Sanchez and his teammates, and what a goal it was from Lalian Sangha Rentley, the man who made a comeback today in the Gokulam lineup. And there's the stats with ball possession 52%. Gokulam not only have took the control of the game in terms of goals being scored, but also in terms of ball possession. With 17 shots they have laid against Delhi FC as well. 7 shots on target to 3 of Delhi. And most of the stats going in their way. That's the specialty of this team. We will go with the shots. 12 shots from Delhi. Gassama with 4. Rawat with 2. Bali, Bhupi, Goyari and Gaurav with 1 each from different parts of the box.
Well, indeed, so many attempts, but just 1 goal, and that has been the story for Delhi FC. Couldn't find the back of the net too many times, and 17 shots from Gokulam. They did not give up. Alex Sanchez with 7 attempts, and 3 each from Komron and Pavlovic. No fall with 2. Lalian Sangha Rentley with the deciding 1 attempt, and Rishad with 1. Well, 4 fouls as well. Gassama with 2. Popinda with 1. Hudson Teas with 1. That's for Delhi FC. And of course, Gokulam with a few more. A good few more, I believe. 12 of it. Abhijit with 3. Johnson and Nidin with 2 each. And Babovic, Lalian Sangha, and Nikola Stojanovic with 1 each. Well, but all those efforts coming out to bring smile. And the points table, Gokulam stay at second, putting some pressure on Mohammedan Sporting. Still a 5-point difference, but they have 29 in the bag. The race is on for them, but Delhi FC, they have to work harder. They stay at 8th with 19 points in their bag.
And Gokulam Kerala have secured the second position very brilliantly after scoring 2 late goals in this match. And Delhi FC, we were expecting after the first half, and there's a small recap of the match, how it all started. And that was the early chance from Alex Sanchez, the man, the top scorer of I-League, who have also scored another this time. Early chances from Gayari. And great save from Avilash. Another one from Hudson's free kick, which came in. And that's the first goal that was scored through an own goal of Nathan.
Well, but then in the second half, Gokulam kept attacking. They kept creating chances. This one was close from Alex Sanchez, curled outwards instead of coming in. And they did not give up. Navin Kumar, who was having a great day with those saves, was keeping his side in the game. But soon after, the penalty was given. Had to retake it, but he didn't miss on the second attempt.
And after that, it was the chance from Gassama. And that was the one with no false cross. Rentley puts it in. And there was another chance for Babovic. But Navin Kumar made a great one. Great save. And that was the last chance of the game.
Well, and that is it from this very match between Delhi FC and Gokulam Kerala. Hope you enjoyed the game. I hope to see you again soon. But at full time, it's Gokulam Kerala 2 and Delhi FC 1.